If you want to learn more about photography, my name is Abigail Rodriguez and you're in the right place. Today I'll be explaining the two different types of lighting and the 3-point lighting technique, as well as how and when to use them. The two main types of lighting are strobe and continuous, so here's a quick breakdown. Continuous lighting is when the lights provide a constant source of illumination, which is great to use for filming, which I am currently doing, and it's great for beginner photographers. Some pros are that it's easy to use and it allows you to easily adjust the lighting before taking a photo. Some cons is that it can produce more heat since it's a constant light source and it may not be as powerful as the strobe lighting. Strobe lights are powerful bursts of light that fire when you take a photo. It's commonly used in studio settings or action photography. Some pros is that it's great for freezing motion because of the short flash duration. It gives sharp images, it's very bright, and allows for better control over the light. Some cons is that it's a little more complex to use and requires synchronization with the camera, and you can't see the light in real time before taking the shot. Now I'll introduce you to add-on flashes, or a speed light. It's a portable external flash that attaches to the camera or can be used off camera. It's amazing for on-the-goes or event photography when more light is needed than what the built-in camera flash can provide. Some pros is that it's lightweight, portable, and easy to use for most lighting needs. It can be used off camera for more creative lighting setups, can bounce or diffuse the light for softer effects, but we'll talk about that later. Now, some cons are that it's less powerful than strobe lighting and can have some limitations in terms of light direction or power output for larger scenes. Remember that you don't need the best of the best and you can still create gorgeous photos no matter the price of your gear. The 3-point lighting technique is a standard method in photography and it's used to illuminate a subject effectively. It creates depth and dimension by using 3 separate light sources: the key light, fill light, and backlight. The key light is also known as the main light and it also illuminates the subject. Here's a picture showing its typical place. It's close to the subject's left side and it's the strongest light. It helps define the overall exposure and help shape the subject. The fill light helps reduce shadows created by the key light. It will also soften the contrast and it's usually placed opposite of the key light at a lower intensity. The fill light ensures that the shadows aren't too harsh and provides a more balanced look. Lastly, the backlight separates the subject from the background and it helps add more depth, and it's usually positioned behind the subject, often placed at a higher position. So very quickly, I just want to show you one of the basics of these flashes is that 1/1 is going to be the brightest it will get. The 1/256 is going to be a lesser light. 3, 2, 1. So not too bad. Now, again, if that was 1/256, let's look at what 1/1 is going to look like. It's going to be a lot brighter. So if you're sensitive to flashing lights, just be very careful with this. 3, 2, 1. Now that I have this on, what I also wanted to do is show you how to actually connect these to your transmitter. So what we're gonna do is turn everything on. And then what you're gonna notice is that this is channel 1, group A. So if you're in a big and large studio where multiple cameras are going to be going off, that's what the channels are gonna be for. So let's say one room is you, the other room is your friend. Make sure you're not on the same channels, because if you put all the flashes on the same channels, both rooms are gonna light up and it's gonna look crazy. Now groups are gonna be a little different and I'll show you why. So again, all of these are on channel 1, group A, as well as the transmitter. Now, if I were going to test it, boom, both of them go off at the same time. But now if I'm going to change this group all the way to group D, if these two are on group A, these two are the only things that you're going to be using. However, in this situation, since we need both of these to go off, we are going to change this back to group A since we want them to go off at the same time. Now, here's the thing that I actually love about these flashes. Let's say you're in a darker area and you have to get these pictures of people, but it's so dark that your camera does not know what it's focusing on. There's not enough light, so the sensor's having a bit of a tough time focusing. So you're going to see on both of these little light bulbs, and what that's going to do is illuminate what you want to shoot at. So no matter where you are, you can always attach the speed light to your camera, and wherever you go, you'll always have light and enough light so where your camera can see where it's focusing on. Now that I've taught you a bit more about lighting, I want you to take this to the real world, and I will demonstrate first. The main point of the video is because at my old high school, I had this great coach. His name was Coach Grayson, and luckily he reached out to me actually. Now when I took photos of their team, it was just action shots. It was them playing, so it was just mainly like candid pictures. It was never actually anything super duper important and properly planned, and he asked for me to do that. So he did reach out to me. He said, hey, I had a photographer last year who did this for me. Here are the images that I kind of want it to look like. I kind of want the same vibe. Do you think you could do that for me? And I was like, yeah, of course I could do that for you. I was just so genuinely happy that he reached out to me, and even after I've graduated from high school, he is still thinking about me and my photography, and that's so cool to me. I really wanted to do this, and I wanted to do it right. And because of that, I want to turn it into a learning video for you and a bit of one for me, since this is completely different than what I normally do. I've never used gels before. I've honestly never used 2 different types of strobe lights. I know I'm going to have also 2 types of constant lights. And this is just going to be a big session. Luckily, it's going to be the boys and the girls. It's like 30 kids that I'm going to be photographing. It's got to be planned. So that is why this went through so much practice. You're going to see me and my boyfriend figure this all out. Because, oh my God, this was a lot to do. So thank you for learning with me. Now I will show you how to use it in the real world. Again, lighting is great. It's super duper important, and you can use it in so many creative ways like this one. This is just one of numerous ways you can do it. This is my boyfriend. Don't look directly at it, but this is the brightest that it could go. And I put these red gels, so that's why it's red. Otherwise it would be white.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fuck! That was like, oh my God. Do not do that again. I was looking right at it.
I said look that way!
Yeah, I know, but I was about to look at it, and then I know you're about to press that button.
I need to see. Just turn your head that way. Okay, that one's not that bright. Okay. Don't look at it. I just want to see how bright it's going to be with the... Put your head down! So in the beginning, we had a lot of trouble because of the low ceiling, and especially since we had to figure out which way was the best to put the lights. You see it as Febreze.
You're trying to breathe again?
A bit right now? I guess we could. Let's just see. Okay, nice. I just need to make that white light darker.
It's actually pretty cool though.
You're understanding lighting.
I mean,
it's nice though.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going for.
It's kind of fucking cool.
Oh no. You want to do a spooky one for Halloween? Perfect. Okay, Stitch's first car ride. He's in here. He's thriving. He's a little nervous. He's meowing just a little bit, but he's good. He's gonna be a good boy.
1 minute later.
It's okay, baby. I'll lower the music. Maybe you don't like the music. Aww. I'm glad he doesn't mind the crate. He just kind of minds everything else.
I tried the brake, and the brake's not working. It's not what I said, but I feel like they were glazed. Oh, they were glazed, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know. What does this thing do? So LED blinks when connect the machine. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to heat. So that's you. You're in charge of that. But keep the antenna. Keep the antenna. You look,
but I ain't
you
gonna
look
use it
fancy.
now.
You look fancy.
But I'm not gonna use it now.
You're the button presser.
I want to take pictures of you taking pictures of them.
1, 2, 3. Okay, it's kind of coming out. Probably Photoshop some in there. Find out how to work it. That would have been good. Okay, who's the next in numerical order? 2. 2? Okay. Done. You're good. Next. You got it, Willow? Okay. One more time for him. There we go. We're good. Okay.
That's fire, bro. Yeah, that's my favorite basketball player right there.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go!
Yours? Yeah. He does look like a little kid.
Chase, you don't know.
He got.
Chase, you can't even see you. Can't even see you. Chase.
I will make it better. I will make it
You can't even
better.
see Chase. Yo, Chase. See, it would have been better.
We'll make you look better than the rest, okay?
Oh my God, that was so tough. Oh my God.
No, he could get out. I'm pretty sure. Your head's too big. Damn it. Hold on, Stitch. There you go. Hi, baby. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Your little... What'd you do? Ay, Stitch. Why are you so dirty? I'd leave you for... like an hour. This channel is pretty much anything photography related, so if this is your first time viewing my channel, it's usually me and my grandfather going on little adventures and giving you guys tips and tricks and behind the scenes of my life as a photographer. Again, thank you so much. Please subscribe and like if you like this video. I would really appreciate it. And again, thank you for watching.